Hello, wonderful people, and thank you for your patience. Sometimes life gets in the way, and sometimes it's not working. But luckily for me, it happens rarely. So internet was restored. We had a storm a couple of days ago, and I don't know if this is connected or not. But anyway, I had to call, and glad we are here. Those of you who can. Hi, Laura. So nice you could make it. And we'll make this session strong and powerful and like to compensate for the early one. So it's all about going in flow and doing the planks while we go in flow. We'll try to stay and transition from planks from all sides. And also feel free to do just what is right for you. Sometimes it may be difficult to transition from one position to the other. So just take a small break, breathe in, and then follow along whenever you feel you can handle the positions. But otherwise, always go with what is good for you. And if you have any medical or physical conditions, so please check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. Otherwise, let's get starting. So welcome everyone. Hi again, Laura. Happy that you made it. Probably everybody saw the early announcement that internet is not working and they just got distracted and they never checked back. So, okay, so let's start. We'll do a very short warm up just to warm up the shoulders. We're going to use the shoulders a lot. So let's start with the rotation of the shoulders and breathing in, breathing out as we do these rotations. And just change the directions, move the other way. And then one shoulder up, one shoulder down, up and down. So, and slowly let's place the hands on the hips and just rotate the hips from one side to the other. And pull the navel in, engage the core as we breathe in. So close your eyes and slowly pull the navel in and let the arms in front as low. Let them hang so until you touch the mat or you go as close down to the mat. And then just round the spine and come all the way up. Again, engage the core around the spine. Feel the stretch in the back side of the legs, in the upper body, and slowly come all the way up. One more time. And we do big rotations with the arms in one direction. And then slowly come the other way. Center. I will go to the edge of the mat. Let's pull the navel in and we'll do the same thing. So round the spine and come all the way down towards the mat. So we can place the palms down, bend the knees, and we come down in 4 counts. We come into a plank, and this is where we'll spend most of the session today. So slowly hold the plank here and stay on the toes and push into the toes, come forward and go backward. So feel like you modify the heels, the ankles, roll forward and backward. Feel the stability in the core muscles, but also the arms while you roll on the toes here. And then just go with one knee down, one knee up. So slowly from one side to the other side. Continuing warming up. And slowly from here, we go to mountain climber. The knee comes in between the elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees down, and we go. This will be the rest for 1 or 2 breaths. And then we stay on the forearm here. We go back into the plank. We extend the legs and we take the leg up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Knees down and child pose. And from this on, we'll start the flow. So this was just to get back into warming up. And now we'll start the flow. So on full plank, slowly press the hips up towards the sky. Stretch here. Feel the stretch. Roll on the heels from one side to the other side. One more time. And then come back into plank. Elongate to the crown of the head. And then slowly come all the way up into downward dog. And let's go back into plank. We'll take the alligator on the side for 2 counts. And then switch the other side, 2 counts. 1 and 2. And slowly come back into downward dog. We'll take one leg outside the arms and stretch forward. Stretch as far as you can. Take the arm inside and stretch all the way to the sky. Very good. Lower the arm down and roll on the other side and open the arms towards the sky. Back with the arms on the mat and take the leg back. Again, downward dog. And then slowly take the other leg and place it outside the arms. Now first stretch, feel the stretch. And then take the arm inside and take it all the way to the sky. Rotate on the other side. And slowly come back into plank. Go to downward dog again. And open the arms. Open the legs. We'll go from here. We'll try and take one arm up and the other arm up. And we go back on the first arm. The other one. We'll do 3. And slowly go back into downward dog. The next one, we'll try and place the arms a little bit closer to the knees. So downward dog as we plank. So we plank. And then as we come back, we try to go with the arm towards the opposite toes. And switch from one side to the other side. So plank. And then arm to toes. Plank. Arm to toes. One more plank. Arm to toes. The other side. Arm to toes. Okay, plank here. And then go up into downward dog. Slowly put both arms in the middle, like we are in plank. And then rest on one arm. Take the other one arm up. You are facing downward. 1, 2, and 3. And slowly rotate all the way up towards the sky. And lower the arm down in a big stretch. And then slowly we go face down again. Breathing in, downward dog. And we switch. The other palm comes in the middle and take the other arm up. 1, 2, and 3. Rotate on the other side. We are in a side plank here. And then lower the arm into a stretch. 1, 2, and 3. And then lower both arms down on the mat. And the knees down. Child pose for a couple of breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. So we'll go on the forearms and slowly hold on to this position. Connect with the breath and then prepare for transitions on the side. So first transition on one side, stay on the forearm and let's lift the leg up 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly come back to the center, face down, hold here, 1, 2, 3, and then go to the other side, make the transition to the other side. Once you are on the side plank, just open the legs 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And then come back face down again. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. We'll stay here. We'll do the alligator on one side 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. The other side. 1, 2, and 3. And then knees down and slowly rest into child pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Full plank. So full plank. Again, we'll take the arms in the middle and then we rotate on the side plank and we just thread the needle here 3 times. 1, 2, one more time. And then slowly lower the arm down. Rest here for a breath. Catch up the breath and then transition on the other side. Once you are in the position, we lift the hips up and we do thread the needles 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Coming back face down. And here we bend one knee towards the sky. And now push the heel up. 1, 2, and 3. Take the knee down. If you can do the pigeon stretch, let's do the pigeon stretch. If not, we go into child pose. For those of you who can do the pigeon stretch, we just lower the head down and the elbows down, all the way down on the mat. And coming back into plank, bend the other knee, kick up, 1, 2, 3. Take the leg again in pigeon, half pigeon. Maybe you cannot, if you cannot go all the way down, maybe you just can hold the position this way and see what's comfortable for you today. And again, we stay on the forearms here. We bring the knees under the hips. Hold on to the wrist. Lift the hips up. And we go into 3 dolphins here. 1, 2, and 3. And then hold on to the head very close to the knees, like a half inverted V. And then take the legs a little bit farther. We'll stay on the forearms and we'll rotate the hips on the right side and on the left side. Again, right side and left side. One more, right side, left side, knees down, and child pose again. Stretch. If you need to stretch the head, lower the forehead down on the mat and just stretch the cervical part of the spine. Okay, we continue. So on the forearms, so take the go back into plank, and this time we take the knee down to the mat and then we extend the leg. So touch down with the knee and extend. One more on this side and then switch sides. 1, 2, and 3. We hold on and take the leg up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The other side. 1, 2, and 3. Prepare to transition into side plank. Again, we take the knee up towards the sky. 1, 2, 3, and then place the leg in front of you, in front of the other knee, and stretch here as much as possible. Take the leg back, and now take the knee towards the nose. 1, 2, 3. Place the foot behind the knee and stretch a little bit more. And slowly lower the hips down. And this time we are face up. So here we give the shoulders a rest and hug the knees to the chest and just rock from left to right. Now we transition on the other side. So I'm just going this way. So from the plank on the forearms, facing down, extend the legs, breathing in. And then slowly take the arm and turn into a side plank. First turn the knee up to the ceiling, and 1, 2, and 3. And place the leg in front of the knee and stretch. Then come back into side planks and move the knee towards the nose. 1, 2, and 3. And now place the leg behind the knee and stretch more. And lower down. Again, facing up, hugging the knees to the chest, and rocking from left to right. Very good. We're going to stay face up. So rock on the rock the spine up and down, if that's comfortable to you, until we come in a sitting position. We can stretch, place the soles of the feet together, so we can stretch a little bit from the hips all the way, and then extend both legs. And the first one we'll do on the fist, if that's comfortable. So let's do on the fist, if not on the palm, and lift up and hold here. 1, 2, and 3. Lower the hips down. Bring the palms in a prayer position. Extend the spine all the way up to the sky. Keep the crown of the head high. Lift the arms up towards the sky and slowly fold over. Like try to reach the ankles, the toes, and breathe in the stretch. And then slide your palms again. So we lift up, and this time we're going to lift the knee towards the nose. So lift up, hold here, and just take the leg, knee towards the nose. 2 and 3. 1 more, and then place the leg down and stretch here. Feel the stretch. Now hold on this leg, and then lift the leg that was already on the mat. 2, 3, and come back in tabletop. Hold on the tabletop and lower the hips down. 1, 2, 3. Cross the leg over. We are in a figure 4 position, and kind of fold over the leg and try to stretch all the way towards the toes. But feel the stretch in the hip, lower back, everywhere, hopefully. Okay. Hope it's good. And then again, extend both legs. We do the same thing on the other side. So place the palms down. Slowly lift up. Now take the knee, the other knee to the nose. 1, 2, 3. And then place the foot down at the knee level and stretch here. Feel the stretch. Take the leg that is extended and bring it knee to knee. 1, 2, 3. And place the leg down here. Come back in tabletop. Stretch up and slowly touch down with the booty. One, two, and three. Stay down and take the other leg over the ankle over knee and fold over. Take the upper body over the body and try to touch down towards the ankle. Press as much down as you can. Very good. So we'll extend the legs again. We come back in the upper plank. Now we just lift the legs up. So we do three on one leg. One, two, three. We switch the other side. One, two, and three. Lower all the way down. Palms on the heart in prayer position. And lift the arms all the way up towards the sky. Stretch as far as you can. And then slowly lower the palms on the back side of the neck. Open the feet like mat width apart. Now twist on the right side. Twist on the left side. Feel the twist in the hips. One more time. Twist on the right and left. And then slowly as you twist, open the arms and go pinky to pinky. Breathe in that stretch. Come back to center. And then open the arms on the other side. Breathe in this stretch. And come back to center. We'll do one more time on each side. Breathing in. Stretch forward. Breathing out. Again, come back to center. And go pinky to pinky. And come back to center. So let's cross the legs here. Make a fist and lift up like all the way. Feel the stretch from the knees all the way to the shoulders. And then extend the leg. Keep one leg in the 90-degree shape. And here is going to be, if you lift up, take one knee down. So the knee is down, the heel is down, and the fists are down. So it's a different stretch. I'll do it on this side, maybe towards the camera. It's better on this side. So as you lift up, you will support one knee. So the hips are, one is closer to the mat, but you feel the stretch. It's just a stretch here. And lower all the way down. So place the soles of the feet together and lower down on the forearms. Slowly extend both legs. And now let's try and lift up here. So we stay in a plank on the forearms and hold for 1, 2, 3, lower down. Different. Huh? So plant the heels down. So push the heels down into the mat and again lift up the hips and hold for 1, 2, 3 and lower all the way down. So we'll turn on the side again. This time, place the palm up. We'll go on a side plank with rotation. Hand is on the back side of the head and slowly rotate from the thoracic spine all the way until you land with the elbow in your palm. And we just do 3 here or as many as you feel like you can handle today. And slowly stretch the arm over the head and lower the hips down. We stay on this side, but we turn the palm facing down so we have stability on the whole forearm. And we do pulses, so we come back into a plank. Now we do pulses with the hip down towards the mat. 1, 2, and 3. And now take the other hip, the one from the facing the ceiling, and go up. 1, 2, and 3, and lower all the way down. We'll transition on the other side. Cross the legs before we transition. Place both arms up and stretch the upper body. Stretch all the way from the hips. And then transition with the forearm and palm facing up. Slowly lift up. The other arm is with the palm on the back side of the head, and slowly rotate with control. Don't lose control there. And do between 1 and 3 here. Slowly stretch after that. Feel the stretch and lower all the way down. Place the palm down, facing down. We lift up and we go into pulses. So first the pulse down towards the mat. 1, 2, 3, and now up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, and lower all the way down. Let's face up, like looking at the sky, so we can stretch the shoulders as far away. So feel the stretch from the fingers all the way to the toes. And then slowly bring the knees to the chest. And let's do one rotation with the knees in one direction. And then slowly in the other direction. Again, one more in one direction and then slowly in the other direction. Let's open the soles of the feet. Put the soles of the feet together and open the knees on the side. And then let's place the palms out facing the sky. So in this way, we have the shoulder blades really pressed down into the mat. And we have the hips open. Move the head from the right shoulder to the left shoulder, from side to side. Slowly breathing in, breathing out. And connect with the breath. If you need to modify the position of the legs, you can extend the legs all the way on the mat. And just enjoy one or two breath here. So breathing in, close your eyes. Breathing out. Feel the expansion of the lungs. Feel the chest falling and rising under the breath. Feel the tummy moving the belly up and down. Feel how the rest of the body still is just the middle of the body that goes up and down in flow. Maybe you feel the heart pumping a little bit stronger, but now cooling down. And let's bring the right arm on the belly and the left arm on the heart place and connect with this movement in our body, this subtle movement, the heartbeat and the breath, our vital point. And in this space, with your eyes closed, think of two things you're grateful for today. And then slowly start to move the wrists, move the ankles, make circles from the wrist and from the ankles. Place the toes inside and outside from one side of the leg to the other side of the leg, rotating the whole leg from the hip socket. And then take one leg to the chest, stretch, take the other leg to the chest, and push both knees into the chest, rock from left to right. And slowly rock on the side that you feel most comfortable today. And rise up as you open your eyes and get back to the room where we know everything and we go and do our daily chores today. But it was really nice, even if today we only have half an hour. It was really nice to do the strength and the stretching at the same time. So it feels different in the body. And hopefully if you feel the difference every time. And hopefully no more issues. Tomorrow, early morning New York time, like 8:30 New York time and 9 o'clock tomorrow. That would be 3:30 and 4 o'clock, I guess, Romanian time. I'll post it. Hopefully internet is restored, no more problems. And so nice that I was able to connect with you guys today. Thank you, Laura, for being here on the live session. Thank you, all of you who will see this recording later. Give me your feedback. I always appreciate feedback and comments. So, looking forward to seeing you in our next sessions. And please, if you're new, subscribe to our channel. It will help us to keep these sessions going free. And also go and check the YouTube channel because we have a multitude of videos in Romanian and in English for different levels that you can choose, pick, and share, or do the exercises on your own from your own room in pajamas if you want. So thank you so much for today. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day and see you soon. Bye for now.